Hello, good day everyone. So this video lesson is all about the confidence interval for population proportion. So if P hat is the proportion of successes in a random sample of size n and Q hat is equal to 1 minus the P hat, okay, so an appropriate 100 times the 1 minus the alpha percent, okay, confidence interval for the binomial parameter P is given by this formula. So ito yung formula na gagamitin natin to find the interval, okay, confidence interval for population proportion. So if we're going to find for the lower limit, gagamitin natin yung formula na ito, which is ito. Okay? So p hat minus the critical value, so yung z sub alpha over 2 natin, okay, yan yung tinatawag natin na critical value. Okay? So p hat minus the critical value times the square root of pq over n. Okay? So, or yan yung tinatawag natin na, okay, standard error. Okay? Yung tinatawag nating standard error. And then, kapag upper limit naman, papalitan mo lang yung minus ng plus. Ganun lang din kapag i-input mo siya sa calculator. Okay? So, ito yung mga commonly used, okay, confidence level natin. So, we have 90, 95, and 99. So, ito yung specific na critical value equivalent nila. Okay? So, for 90%, we have 1.645. For 95%, we have 1.96. And for 99%, we have 2.575. Okay, so let's have the first example. So a random sample of n, okay, or a random sample of 600 observations from a binomial population produce, okay, 330 successes. Okay, so find a 99% confidence interval for the population proportion. So again, andito yung ating formula. So we will just substituting it. Okay? But first, okay, kunin muna natin kasi hindi naman given sa problem natin yung p hat natin. Okay? So kunin natin yung p hat natin, kahit yung p hat lang, kahit hindi na yung q kasi makukuha rin naman natin siya using our p hat. So kukunin muna natin yung ating p hat. And then paano ulit kinukuha yung p hat? We have x over n. So yung x natin dyan given ay 330 over our n total sample is 600. So if you're going to divide that 330 divided by 600, you will come up with 0.55. Okay? So yan na yung gagamitin natin. So to substitute, so yung p hat natin, okay, is 0.55 minus our critical value. So since 99%, okay, yung confidence interval natin, ano ang equivalent critical value niya? We have 2.575. So minus 2.575 times the square root of p hat, which is 0.55 minus q. So, paano ulit kinukuha yung q? Diba nagsusubtract tayo? Okay? Ay, sorry. Bakit may minus dito? So, 0.55 times, okay? 0.55 times our Q is 1 minus 0.55, diba? So, the formula in Q, sulat ko lang dito, in finding the Q hat is 1 minus the P hat. Kaya minus lang natin siya, 1 minus 0.55. Kahit hindi nyo nakunin siya, i-direct nyo na sa calculator na i-input. Over, our N is 600. Okay? So, that will be our lower limit. Tapos, for upper limit naman, okay, so we have, ganun din, papalitan nyo lang ng plus yung minus sign. So, plus 2.575 times, ayan, the square root of 0.55 times 1 minus 0.55 over 600. So, ganito siya i-input sa calculator. Okay? So, ang lalabas dyan, for this one, for our lower limit, okay, ang lalabas dyan ay 0.497701. Okay, so i-round off na lang natin siya into 2 decimal places. So, we have here 0.4977. So, if you're going to round off that into 2 decimal places, that will be equal to 0.50. Okay? That is our lower limit. So, for our um, upper limit naman, okay, yung upper limit naman natin ay equal siya kay 0.60. Okay, so ito na yung magiging final answer natin. So the interval, okay, is, yan, the interval of the population proportion, the lower limit is 0.50 and the upper limit is 0.60. Okay? So, yung answer ninyo, yung magiging final answer nyo, depende sa problem. So, pag sinabi sa problem na round it off into the nearest hundreds or 2 decimal places or 3 decimal or 4 decimal places, yun yung magiging final answer nyo. Anyways, you are familiar naman in rounding off numbers. Okay? Next, example number 2. So, a sample survey is conducted to estimate the proportion of households in a certain barangay that do not segregate garbage. So, a random sample of 400 households is selected, okay? And 96 households are found not segregating their garbage, okay? So, use a 90% confidence interval to estimate the proportion of households that are not segregating garbage. Okay? So, in here, ganun lang din. So, first, let's get the p hat value. So, p hat is equal to x over n. Okay? So, our x here is, of course, yung 96 households. Then, our n is the total number sample. So, we have 400. So if you're going to divide that, that will be 0.24. So our p hat is 0.24. Then substitute it to the formula. So 0.24 minus the critical value is yan. So yung degree of confidence natin ay 90%. So ang critical value equivalence niya ay 1.645 times the square root of, okay, the square root of our p, which is 0.24, times q. Again, our q hat is get by 1 minus our p hat. So, 0.24. So, ganito na siya i-input sa calculator. Over n is 400. Next, for our upper limit naman, ganun lang din, papalitan nyo lang ng plus sign. So, 1.645 times the square root of 0.24 times 1 minus 0.24. Okay? Over n is 400. So, if you're going to compute that, ang makukuha natin, if inas kayo, kung 2 decimal places lang yung ano ninyo, or sige, let's have 4 decimal places this time. Okay? So, kung nyari inasa inyo na 4 decimal places yung final answer, ang makukuha ninyo dyan ay 0. For the lower limit, 204, and then 9. Okay? Kasi ang nakuha ko sa calculator, 0.2048724 and so on. So, ni-round off natin. Tapos, for our upper limit, we have 0.2751. Kasi 0.275127 yung nasa calculator. So, ito siya. Okay? So, yan na yung magiging ating final answer. So, the population proportion interval, okay, for this one is, yan, 0.2049 as our lower limit, and for our upper limit, we have 0.2751. Okay? So, that's it for this video lesson. Thank you. Hope you understand.